Would you like to talk to who's behind Skittle number 1? Excellent choice. Hey everybody, Red Skittle 1000 is back with more Pokemon Ruby Water Monotype run. Woo! Go Water! Anyway, last time we defeated Norman, our father, in probably the first difficult gym battle of this series. And in this episode, well, we're gonna go speak to Wattson to start off with, but I have 2 new team members that I need to show off. For some reason my frickin' Pokemon menu always looks slightly weird, but oh well. Here we have our 2 new team members. First off is my Wailmer, which I named appropriately H2 oh my gosh. Why? Well, it's 6 feet tall as it is, and when it evolves, it goes over 47 feet tall, which, for all you metric people, like me, that's 14.5 meters. OMG! That's what you say when you see one. My god. So, I thought H2OMG was an appropriate name. And then, there's my Corphish, which I named Betsy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Betsy? For a Corphish? That is a ridiculous name. At first, it may seem that way, yes. But, let me explain. You know how I have a SpongeBob reference in Tentacool/Tentacruel? Yep, this is another SpongeBob reference. If it was male, I would have named this Corphish Mr. Krabs, but since it's female, I ended up naming it Betsy because, for those of you who know your SpongeBob trivia, that's the name of Mr. Krabs' grandmother. Oh, no, not grandmother, just mother. Yeah. So, pretty much, this Corphish will be known as Mrs. Betsy Krabs. Yay, here we go. So, I've got the EXP share on Corphish because that's level 22, needs to catch up a bit. Wailmer's already level 30, so it's alright for now. There's Tentacruel, Water Wings, and P. Sherman. So, P. Sherman and Water Wings can lead the pack. Betsy can chill here with the EXP share like No Name did. And No Name and H2OMG can just sit here and look pretty. Because that's what they do. Anyway, we're going to talk to who was behind Skittle number 1. Speaking of which, that Skittle was red. Go me! Anyway, it's Wattson. Oh, RS1000, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Wah! Fine, I've decided. I need a favor, RS1000. Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. RS1000, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to get into New Mauville. Sweet! You got a free key! And we get to go to an interesting area. Woo! Is this to show stuff away from Route 110? You have my trust. Awesome. Anyway, so we're going to dash down to Route 110. And if you're wondering where I caught my Wailmer and Corphish, I caught my Wailmer actually right here on Route 110. So this is where you can catch Wailmer. There's a few places where you can catch each of these Pokemon, but they're both near. But both the places I used were near Mauville City, so that's good. So I caught Wailmer on Route 110, and I caught Corphish on Route 117, which is the route west of Mauville City. So you can catch both Wailmer and Corphish decently close to Mauville City. It's really nice. But you do need the good rod. So anyway, open the door to the basement. Now, you can find wild Pokemon in this place. And there are, basically, as you'd probably expect, they're electric types. Do we need to press that green switch? Yes, we do. As far as I know, there are 2 new electric types you can find here. Let's see if we can run into one. Yeah, there we go. Oh good, I probably would have ran into that button if it didn't. One of them is Voltorb. Voltorb is a pure electric type, genderless, just like the other Pokemon you can find in here. Evolves into Electrode at level 3. Now, Electrode is actually a really good Pokemon, it's really fast, and can learn some good electric moves, you know. Well, there are TMs for good electric moves that you can get in this game that you can teach it, and it can learn moves like Self-Destruct and Explosion, which can be good in a pinch. So yeah, and did I mention it's really fast? Because it is really, really, really fast. So, if you want a really fast electric type, Voltorb/Electrode is your guy. There's an escape rope to get out of here easily. The other Pokemon you can find here, over here we just have an Ultra Ball, I believe. Yes, we do. The other Pokemon you can find in here is Magnemite. Magnemite is an electric steel type. It evolves into Magneton at level 30. In Generation 4, it got another evolution, Magnezone, but it doesn't exist in this generation, so oh well. Electric Steel type is actually pretty good. It has the fewest amount of no, not the fewest amount of weaknesses, but the most amount of resistances of any type combination, so that's nifty. And, well, overall, it's a good Pokemon, you know? If you're looking for a good Steel type and Electric type, two definitely recommended types, those can be your Pokemon, so definitely don't shun them by. I've used both an Electrode and a Magneton before. They've both been very good. Anyway, you think this is an item, right? Wrong! Yep. Just like the power plant in the first game, these places try to trick you. So yeah, if you can't be bothered trying to run around finding a Voltorb, you can find one like this. Basically, click on a fake item, because that's what these Voltorbs will be. Fake items. Unfortunately, yeah, Voltorbs are really fast, so it's not easy to run away from them. But if you have a ground type, you can take them out, boom, like that. But yeah, I'm mostly going to try to avoid them. I know which ones are fake items, and I have repels, so let's not panic. That's my last repel, but I should have some super repels. At least I'd better, I swear to God, if I forgot to buy them. Oh, I'm going to feel like such an idiot. Anyway, the ones on the colored switches are items. The one on the non-colored switches are Voltorbs. Do not press that green switch. Do not press that green switch. However, press this green switch. Again, the two items I avoided, both Voltorbs. So, yeah. Anyway, here, right here, we have a Thunderstone. Now, I don't think we have any Pokemon we can evolve with a Thunderstone. There is one you can get later, but that's not for a while. But, heck, if you want to trade it over to another game, it's there for you to pick up. Or even if you want to sell it. We're not going to be in here for much longer, so I won't worry about a repel, because all we got to do is do this. Step on the switch, click. The generator appears to have stopped. Now. Yeah, there might be hidden items in here I'm missing, but oh well. We're going to use an escape rope to get out. Nice and quickly. So that'll take you out here. Would you like to surf? I would love to surf. Oh, geez, what is up with my camera? It's like, is the quality okay? Oh, my quality's never been perfect. No, come on, get out of here. Get out. Thank you. My God. That took longer than it needed to. Anyway. Here we are back in Mauville City. Now, once we've done that... Ah! I knew it! I knew I'd made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks. The TM contains Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. So you get Team 24 Thunderbolt. Man, I wish this was as easy to get in this game as it was in some other games. Cough, cough, gold, silver, crystal, diamond, pearl, platinum. Fire, leaf green, the works. But yes, really good electric type move, probably one of the best. 95 base power, 100 accuracy, 15 PP, may paralyze. Really good move. Now you may be saying, well, none of your Pokemon can probably learn it, and even if they could, they wouldn't get same type attack bonus from it, so what's the point of picking it up? Trust me. This TM is going to be very vital, and you'll see why later. So yeah, picking up this TM is definitely not a waste of time, in no way, shape, or form. So yes, I'm just gonna zip to the Pokemon Center. Thank you. Anyway, now as promised, the next order of business is my voice there might have been a bit quieter. It's because I sometimes drift away from the camera. I gotta learn to be up close to the camera so you can hear me, big time. Anyway, our next order of business is the Trick House. Almost forgot the name there for a second. But yes, there are 3 brand new Trick House challenges that we can do, and I want to do them. And also, there's that item up there that I want to get, so while I have a Super Repel active, let's go up and pick it up. Come on, P. Sherman. Let's do this. Up we go, up we go, up it. And run into a level 28 Tentacool. Damn it. Oh well, let's pick this up. It's a rare candy! Yes! If we ever need that, it's right there. Oh geez, what is up with the quality of this? I don't know. The bottom of the screen seems to be lit up. It's like hard to see the text, but... oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, so we're here in the Trick House and you are being watched. Oh, damn it, who's watching? Oh, I missed the sparkles, damn. Crap, he's somewhere in here. He's like in here. No, he's in here. Not there. He's not there either. He's not in there. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. And things are always at the last place you look, aren't they? As you know, I conceal myself behind the tree. You're sharp. You have come to challenge my Trick House, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. I see your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there, and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. I tell you, looking on my camera, the text seems like barely visible. Oh well, my quality's never been perfect. Like, I really need to record an episode. Anyway, the gimmick with this trick house is trapdoors. Trapdoors. You can't fall through them, but no, that doesn't matter. You do need to close them if you're going to walk over them. Means there are a lot of buttons you need to press, and there are also trainers you need to fight. Which switch closes which hole? I don't know. What could it be? School Kid Ted. Yeah, the text here looks fine. Maybe it's because this is a blue text box and that one's a white one. So it's like, ay. I don't know. Anyway, we haven't been here for a while, so we could have technically done this right after the third badge, so the Pokemon will be a bit low-leveled and easy to take out. But that doesn't matter. We can take them out with ease, and if we can do that, that'll make life go by quicker, or this challenge go by quicker, and everyone will be all happy-dancy like a chancy. Anyway, so we need to press these buttons, and every time you press a button, that will close a switch. But which switch closes which hole? Well, that one closes this hole. So we'll go down here and press this one. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last, or the first Trick House challenge, but all the items you find here in the Trick House that aren't the scroll will be mail, different types of mail. And pretty much in the game, mail, I actually don't know what it's used for at all, so I don't know if it's like completely useless, but I don't need it at all, and chances are you probably won't either. So it's probably not a bother picking it up, because you'd pick it up and that'll just take up space in your item inventory, so it's probably a good idea to, if you do pick up some mail, maybe toss it, because you won't need it, chances are. But of course, you may want it, you may know what it's used for. Yeah. I know you can have your Pokemon hold it, but that's pretty much it. Either way, we're going to wing attack this Oddish, and that should be that. And we got a critical hit, which we probably didn't need, but we'll take it. Down goes the Oddish. Is there any more? Blue Paul's about to use Wingull. We don't really have anything super effective against Wingull. Let's just keep Water Wings out there. Pelipper versus Wingull. Ooh, what a match. What a match. And down goes the Wingull. Okay, so there we go. And that is School Kid Paul done and dusted. Okie dokie. And that's that. So there was really no point in fighting that school kid. Oh well, I fight everybody. You know me to do that. Okay, so which switch did this one close? No, which trapdoor did that switch close? And that's this one. Okay, there's one last trainer in here, but yeah, we'll go this way anyway. There's a switch over there we probably should press. Studying how to set traps. Why can't someone just make a gym that, you know, doesn't have any traps or puzzles or anything like that? That's just a simple walk to the gym leader, you know? You know, why can't there be more gyms like that, you know? Because sometimes puzzles, you know, all you just want to do is freaking fight the gym leader. But now you have to go through, like, electric shock trash can puzzles. Yeah, cool. Check a trash can. Ooh, there's a switch. Check another trash can. Oh, there's no switch. Oh, the electric locks reset. Oh, well, I'll just press the switch again. Nope, there's only trash. Wait, what? How is there a switch there before, but there's trash there now? Jeez. I tell ya, how can they actually explain that? Like, I get it, it makes the puzzle harder, but when it comes to logic, is there any at all? Okay, now that I've stated that, let's continue. So we're going to take out this Beautifly with another wing attack. And that will be quite beautiful. Let's go. Yeah! So both my level 28 grew a level. I enjoy. Okie dokie. Now let's see. We're gonna press this switch. Pop! It's gonna close this hole. So we're gonna press this switch. Pop! And that's gonna close that hole. And once we make our way all the way back to the scroll, I really wish you could run indoors. Thanks, Gen 4, for that. We can pick it up or memorize the secret code on the scroll, so we can write something else optimistic about the Trickmaster, and then we can leave and then come straight back in, because this is only our first of 3 Trick House challenges that we can do, and I thought I'll get them all out of the way right now. Ah, I keep minutes me. No, shut up. It took me all night to make the maze. I'm so we can clear this by 5 places. Get the timer ball. I've explained timer balls work better in battle the longer it takes. So the more amount of turns you've been in battle, the more effective a timer ball will be. Effective against legendaries that you just can't catch after throwing like 60 Ultra Balls. Or if you're me in Generation 4 and 5, Dusk Balls, because you always seem to play at night or be in a cave. Okay, let's exit. And that'll reset the trick house. Once we're being watched again, but I saw the sparkle this time. You can't fool me. Aha! You're right here. Okie dokie. Yes, you'll be waiting in the back. Go, come on, let's go. So I do. And now this one involves Rock Smash. Luckily, we still have our Zigzagoon on us. Speaking of which, Zigzagoon's picked up an item, so I want to take that. No, not the bag. Why do I always go into the bag? Item, take, Ultra Ball. I like. Anyway, what the switches will do is boom. Blue doors, red doors. They'll alternate which doors close and open. Trainer, I keep coming back to the same place. Yeah, that'll happen to you. Okay, camp adjusting. So, let's see. We're just going through these trick house challenges. Not much to say. Today is 23rd of February. I haven't recorded in a while, so it definitely feels good to be able to get an episode out. Finally. And yep, another Kecleon, so take advantage of its color change ability to wipe the floor with it. So yes. Oh boy. I mean, this year has been a big one. Like, I tell ya, when you're in like year 12 or the 12th grade, as some countries may refer to it as, you know, you think, oh yeah, king of the school and stuff, you know, that's gonna be awesome. It's actually not, you know, as cracked up as you'd think it'd be. Sure, you're one of the oldest kids in the school, you're in the higher year, but I mean, heck, sometimes it just doesn't seem worth it with the amount of crap you have to do. Like, oh my god. I gotta tell you, I've always been complaining, like, you've heard me rant about how I feel that the education system is inherently flawed, and trust me, I physically believe it is. Like, the exam system is stupid, they teach you the amount of stuff you don't need to know, and honestly, when it comes to making it in life, you probably don't even need to know a lot of the stuff that they teach you in that year. So, where's your logic behind that? That's why I like YouTube. I can say whatever I want! Ha-ha! Suck it, education system! Mwahahaha! Anyway. Let me tell ya. Year 12s, you know, when you're one of the younger kids, or at least this was the case for me, when you're younger, you know, you think, whoa, year 12s, you know, they're big. You know, big kids. You know, they're big and looming and threatening. You know, better keep my distance. So when you are year 12, you just think, oh, yeah, I'm a year 12. Yay, great. I mean, you know, usually, like, year 12s at our school get special privileges, like, because I'm in Australia, we have to wear uniforms. Yay! But, the year 12 students get exempted from this uniform wearing. Ha-ha! Suck it! No uniforms for us! Mwahahaha. So, that's good. We also, get a special little room to hang out in next to the library with a few computers and a pin-up board, which we can pin anything we want to. And then we can put funny pictures up on the windows, including one put up by one of the other people in year 12 that said, "Smoke meth, hail Satan." Yeah, I'd like to question the integrity of them, but I'll get to them in a second. Either way. But yeah, and another thing is, at lunchtime, instead of having to order from the cafeteria or bring your own lunch, you can go down the street. Why? Because the street is where all the cool kids hang out. Let's bring Whalmer in. Why? Because we can. But yeah, so you can go down the street and get stuff from the supermarket, like Doritos and Pepsi and things of that nature, yeah. And my attempts to sound hip are just stupid. But either way, yeah, so year 12s get a few privileges, so it's kind of nice. I mean, heck. But I tell you, I see some of the behavior of the year 12s. I missed what Pokemon's coming in, no biggie. Nose pass, fine. And let me tell you, I'd like to question what passes for being able to be in year 12. Like, sure, they may have been in school for 12, 13 years, but if you count prep grade. And then there's kindergarten, which let's just not count that because that's just like, you know, This is a triangle. This is a square. And that's a circle. Now, why aren't, you know, I don't know where I was going with this. Either way, we made it through the Trick-Cast. But yeah, looking at the other year 12s, I just think, what the hell? And I look at last year's, and I consider the year before and the year before, and, you know, it just poses the question, you know. Hold on, let me just see what we get here. We get the Hardstone that will boost the power of Rock-type moves, so if you have a Rock-type, that's a good thing to have. Okay, so now for the next Trick-Cast. But I've noticed that year 12's just like, throughout the years, they don't change much. Like, yeah, okay, the people change, you know, obviously, the people who are classified as year 12s change. Yeah, I get that. But, the thing is that what they do, like, barely ever changes. Like, yeah, they get their little room, they put pictures up on the walls, they pin provocative things to the desk, to the friggin' pin boards. Oh yeah, supermarket catalog. Let's just put up the liquor part of the catalog, because we're all gonna be needing to use that. Yeah, we're all gonna need to know what the specials are for liquor this week. Yeah, because all of us freaking only care about getting drunk, you know? There aren't any of us who actually have half a brain. Just saying. Boy, man, it is warm in here. Oh well. See, in here we need strength. Now, none of our Pokemon know strength. But we can remedy this situation, because we have the TM for it. Or HM for it. Boom. Now, strength will be taught to one of my main members, because Zigzagoon can't learn it. I'm going to teach it to Betsy. Now, the reason I'm going to teach it to Betsy is, once the start menu gets the hell out of here, Betsy, Corphish/Croconaw, not Croconaw, what is it? Crawdaunt. That's it. Crawdaunt has quite a good physical attack stat, so it could benefit from strength probably the most. And let's see, Harden, Vice Grip, Surf, Bubble Beam. Well, it's more powerful than Vice Grip, so I'll get rid of Vice Grip. Boom. So now we have strength, and we have it on one of our main team members, so we don't need an HM poke for strength, which is really nice. Anyway, let's see, what do we do here? Okay, I believe, yeah, okay, we need to, let's just speed through Betsy using strength. Now, we do this, and we are golden. We have liftoff. Well, let me tell you, like, I know I'm sort of, like, ranting about, like, the year 12s and stuff. Like, yeah, you could say I am one, so I'm kind of being hypocritical myself, but, well, let's just exclude me from the pack here, okay? Let's just pretend that, you know, I'm looking at the year 12s as they are. You know, like, they probably don't want me to divulge this information, you know? Hey, we're year 12s, we gotta keep things a secret from the younger kids. Screw you! You know? I fight for the little guy. I fight for the little guy. I am not gonna let the little guy suffer just because some, you know, idiot fellow year 12s want to be torturous and mean. No, I ain't gonna let that happen. I'm gonna fight. I tell you, it's really insane. I tell you, I know I'm saying I tell you a lot, but that's just, you know, that's just like, seriously, there is something wrong with this generation. Like, I go into the year 12 room, and I almost expect something to be on fire. Like, oh my god, I go in there, and there are always kids, and there are always someone talking about, I don't know, hey, remember that time we went to that party and I got totally drunk and was throwing up all the next day, even though I'm only 16? My god, the drinking age in America is 21. Why don't we follow that? Man. Oh well. Well, there you go, Americans. If you want to drink a little earlier, come to Australia, where the legal drinking age is 18. There you go. Although the thing is, the kids who live here, i.e., the kids in Australia, don't really treat the drinking age like it's 18. They pretty much treat it as whenever I can get my hands on some booze. Ugh, idiots. Anyway, that's not even the stupidest part. Like, I've talked about how getting drunk is stupid in the past, but let me tell you, then there's the whole drug scenario. Man, I don't know. Not all of them take drugs. Like, I'm confident that a large majority of them probably do get drunk a lot of nights because they think it'll get them socially accepted, even though there's a good likelihood it won't. Stupid detective me. But here's the thing. The drugs, on the other hand, I know for a fact that some people take. Like, in my IT class, you know, there's only 5 of us. Me, a friend of mine, a friend of his, and then 2 other year 12s. Now, thing is, I hear these 2 other year 12s, like, we all sit, you know, in a row at our computers, and they're up the end, you know, talking, ha ha ha, funny, funny. One of them uses their laptop and has an extremely disrespectful wallpaper. Anyway, I hear them talking, and what's funny what they talk about. It's like, yeah, it's class, you know, school class, you know, buckle down, work hard, you're in year 12. Yeah, you know, they just go on Skype, and the teacher, I wouldn't be surprised if the teacher freaking knows they go on Skype, because, like, they kind of freaking publicly broadcast it. Hey, look at me, I'm on Skype. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, look at me. Woohoo! Yeah, and I don't know, it's just like, oh my, so freaking, like, it's complicated, man, but they're always just being stupid and stuff, and let me just tell you something. Those 2 kids are probably the most drugged up kids, like, ever. Like, I am not even kidding you here. They talk about meth and coke and taking drugs all the damn time. Like, that's like all they talk about. I mean, no, and they don't just talk about it. No, they don't just talk about it. Yeah, you know, you're just sitting there in IT, doing your work, la 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 la. When all of a sudden you look over, oh hey, he's getting money out of his wallet. And then you hear that, oops, oh well. Looks like I gotta go reset the room. I'll be right back. Although you'll probably see everything because I don't know how to cut because I suck at video editing. Go me. Can I get out like this? Yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay, let's go back. Ah, damn it, come on. Jeez. Yeah, back to my predicament, you know, you look over, oh hey, he's getting money out of his wallet. Oh no, what's going on? Yeah. Okay, hey, yeah, here's 60 bucks. Like, so about 3 grams. Yeah, about 3 grams. Yeah, okay, well, you know, okay, yeah, just, went tonight, outside the pub about, I don't know, 7 p.m., you know. Okay, yeah, that's good. It doesn't take a genius to know that, oh, hey, he's giving him money for drugs! In class! Seriously, who does that? What kind of idiot you gotta be to give someone money for something in class and then publicly announce that it's gonna be drugs? Like, oh my god, how stupid do you have to be? Smokeball makes it easier to run away from wild Pokemon if your Pokemon is holding it. Seriously, how dumb do you have to be? My god, you're already dumb enough if you're taking drugs. But to just freaking publicly announce in the middle of an IT class, you know, maybe not publicly to the whole class, but to just say aloud, hey, here's some money, give me some drugs after school. Oh my god, how stupid do you have to be? Man, oh well. Anyway, I'm probably going to end off the episode here. I'm just going to zip across here. I'm going to episode the end off soon, but I'm just going to get to the place where I'm going to start off the next one and give some little insight on what I'm actually going to do. No, what? Pokemon, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're here in Petalburg. Not going to stay long, though, although we probably should go to the Pokemon Center, so I'll zip in here pretty quickly. Hey. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Ruby, the Water Monotype run, we are going to be going south here on 104. Now, remember, if you remember, we took Mr. Briny's boat down here originally to get to Juford Town. But now that we have surf, we can surf down. And there are some trainers, there are some items, and there's actually something on Juford that I really want to pick up for my Tentacruel. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Ruby, the Water Monotype run, we're going to go for a little bit of surfing. Yeah, surfing adventure. Yeah, I'm trying to make it a lot more exciting than it sounds, but oh well. Maybe I should have some, I'll prep up some good commentary. Yes, I'll actually prepare commentary for once in my life. So we can have a nice discussion, or I can discuss points and you can comment, expressing your views on these points. And yes, so, that will be what's happening next time. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Ruby, the Water Monotype run, with me, Red Skittle 1000, aka 100% Pat, aka the only year 12 who doesn't drink, we are going to go south. and we're going to go to Juford, and maybe go on from Juford, depending on how quickly it takes us to get there. And we're going to be finding lots of trainers, exploring some areas, and having some fun, hopefully. See you then, take care, and thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. Leave some constructive criticism. Don't complain, I hate complaining, but leave some constructive criticism. Just go, you know, it helps me, it really does. So, thank you, and good night.